I'm a French scientist. I work in the research center of the Brain and Spinal Cord Institute in the Salpêtrière Hospital in Paris. And I went to do a postdoc in America, in San Diego, in Don Cleveland's lab. And I came back in France 3 years ago. And I established now a research team in working specifically on ALS. And what we are interested in is to look at the cells in the environment of the motor neurons to be able to impact on the survival of the motor neurons by targeting those cells, and mainly the microglial cells that are the immune cells of the central nervous system. It's important to be part of the Thierry Latran Foundation because it's a European organization, and so I think it's important because it can bring the scientists of Europe together, and basically the scientists that have the same goal of trying to find a way to make the disease go slower. And the second thing is, of course, because it can bring money to European scientists, what is important because it's difficult, more and more difficult to get funding. And finally, I think it's important because if it could help explain to the common public what ALS is, because I think in Europe it's not well known, and especially in France, actually, people don't really know what ALS is. They always mix it with multiple sclerosis, because there is sclerosis in the world. And so in America and Canada, it's much well known, and so I think if the foundation could bring that to the public, it would be a very good thing.